that's not too bad off the line. It's quite smooth.
Nothing like flying down the straight and... What are you looking at? Come on, don't... This is a serious show, don't sexualise me.
Don't sexualise me. That's actually fairly quick there. You're slowing down a bit. Actually, that's all right. That's fairly brave. Okay, that's actually a hard corner to get right, this one. Does he oversteer it and get the power on? No, he doesn't.
And my dad said I'd never amount to anything except a nude race car driver. Joke's on you, Dad, because I'm still in my undies, so I've kept some of my dignity.
Look at this.
Must be bushfire seasons. A little bit of smoke out the back. I initially did have clothes on, but my acceleration just blew them off.
Oh, there he goes. He's giving it a go.
Actually, I lost my virginity in one of these.
Last week.
If my nipples are a little bit erect, it's because of the aircon that must have just come back on.
Oh, mate.
And they say there's no sex appeal in the sport anymore. Your boobs are like a metronome on some of those.
It was really weird. My pecs kept hitting me in the face, and they're normally like rock hard, so I don't know what was going on there.
All right, mate, it's to decide who is the better of the two of you in a motoring sense, and that's all we care about on this show. So you did it in.
I just want to hear a 1 for starters.
All right, well, I'll give you a 1. Right. So there is a
Suddenly
good
it's
start.
like Price is Right.
And then
And what do you want then?
Then I'd love to hear a 0. I'd love to be a good 40 to 50 seconds ahead of Andy.
I will get you a 0 that you can hear, but what I have to write down is a 4, which is good. Because you did it in 1:49.69. Oh. That's not too bad, but it's a win to Andy Lee.
Get me the helmet. I wear the helmet again.
But it's good. So close. So close. But, mate, you did very well. Mate, it's still a win to you. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner, Andy Lee, but the true winners are the men themselves who have been champions. Hamish and Andy, ladies and gentlemen. Still to come on Top Gear Australia, the beautiful redback spider, and we go a-cooking with a jet-powered Daihatsu. Hey, folks. Look, as we've said on the show before, a lot of people are at home in their garages build things in their little garage. They tinker. Now, there's a guy in Melbourne called Nick, Airport West in the western suburbs, yay for the West, who had a dream of building a supercar, and he did. And what he built is something really special. It began as one man's dream, and it was an idea that took over 3 years to come to life. That dream was not just to build a supercar, but also to design and build the parts as well. The result is this. The redback spider. This redback spider is a genuine one-off. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be saying, who would be mad enough to buy an Australian garage-made supercar when for around about the same money you could buy something like a Porsche 911 or even a BMW M5? The answer is to be found on the street. This car is hotter than lava. It doesn't just turn heads. It makes them spin and snap off. Nick would sell you this car for around about $200,000. And around town, no one would doubt that you have a lot of coin to spend. But even at this price, the car has a few issues when it comes to getting it registered. Because it doesn't come with windscreen wipers, there's no handbrake, and there's the absence of a seatbelt indicator light. Therefore, you can't really drive it on public roads. Do I look like I care? Now, everyone knows I love the sound of a V8. But I challenge anyone to hear this and not go, oh yeah! Powered by a 5.7-litre V8, the redback spider has 550 horsepower. It does 0 to 100 in a whisker over 3 seconds. The fastest speed it has reached is 254 kilometres an hour before it ran out of track, but it's estimated to be able to reach more than 300 kilometres an hour.
Сотни мыслей в моей голове, как цифры в экране. Но когда я на сцене, я в своей зоне. Моя жизнь — это симфония, каждая нота мечта. Я пишу свой путь, даже если мне сопротивляются. Бьющийся ритм, словно сердцебиение. Это моя музыка, это моя пьяняющая медитация. Мир за окном, но я на вершине. Моя сила идет изнутри, она не имеет предела. Кубок наливается ядом внутри меня. Не знал, что там спрятано, но я принял риск, это правда. Я создаю себя заново, не останавливаясь ни на мгновение.
Now this car is most definitely not a kit car. This car was hand-built, every piece painstakingly and lovingly built from scratch. They even had to make the tooling to make this windscreen. What does all that mean? This windscreen is worth $10,000. Ouch! But how this car got from prototype to the racetrack is almost as fascinating as the car itself. An American who has a bit of money, well, he went on the internet looking at dangerous spiders of Australia and came across, mistakenly, a photo of this car. He rang Nick and said, I want to buy that. And Nick said, well, it's not actually a car, it's just a prototype, it doesn't even run. This American said, if I give you a whole lot of money, will you make me one? Nick said, you bet. The Redback is built from carbon fibre Kevlar with a heat-proof foam core and aluminium-cladded shell. It doesn't have the name Ferrari scrawled across the back of it with a prancing horse. And as a result, what you're missing is hundreds of years of technology development and the combined thoughts of 1,000 engineers and billions of dollars of R&D. And does all that money and research make a difference? Absolutely it does. Does that make this a bad car? No, it doesn't. I'm loving it. So Nick, they built this car, mate, on behalf of Australia. We salute you. Okay, so there you have it, the Redback Spider. Great car. For me, this kind of proves that great things can come out of, like, you know, one person's mind and garage. Now, I'm not for one moment suggesting that this car will see mass production because it's probably a little bit too niche. You know, for a car to sort of meet the needs of mass production, it's got to have, well, it's got to have purpose. And for me, that's why, in my mind anyway, I think the makers of the Daihatsu Jet car have got it perfectly right. We did promise you we would fire this little baby up, and we're going to. Over there, we've got Ewan just putting the doner kebab meat on a spike.
Mate, it's great value, this stuff.
Well, how much you pay for it?
Well, for like $75 it is.
Did you seriously pay $75 for that?
Yeah.
We'll explain what's going on with the doner kebab a little bit later. Anyway, you all right to go, Pagey?
Yeah, mate.
All right, good. All right, David, let's fire this baby up.
You may want to get him jump out of the way.
Dave reckons you may want to get out of the way of the jet as such. All right, baby. All right, Dave, do what you're doing, mate. Now, at the moment, we've got one of our security safety managers, stunt guys in the background over there looking very nervous.
He does, doesn't
but
he?
what could
I
possibly...
feel very nervous.
What could possibly go wrong? It's just a jet hanging out of a Daihatsu mirror. It's getting really loud. Really loud. Gonna cook the kebab.
Don't miss Top Gear Australia's September issue, featuring the Sticks Performance Car of the Year Award special. Out now.
Hey folks, how you going? Welcome back. Okay, as you know, each week on the show, we pose the question, is there any problem or scenario where a V8 can't help things to be better or improve them out of sight?
Maybe one to help you with that set of overalls would be good, wouldn't it?
This is harder than it looks. And this is a segment we like to call V8 to the rescue. Thank you. So what we've got is, you think about it, you're coming home from a nightclub, you've been out with your friends, you're having a great night, and you're starving. All you want, why did someone give me a small set of these? All you want is a kebab. You make your way to the kebab store, and there's 6 people in front of you, and you've got to wait. And let's be honest, minutes feel like millenniums, seconds feel like months. It's horrible. So we figured what we want to do is serve the food faster. This is what we want to call really fast food. Some people volunteered, thank you very much. They've got what we call our pitta mitts on. And basically, we're about to serve some dinner. Just so I know, who wants cheese on theirs?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Where's my soup?
Well, we ran out.
One.
We ran out. Basically, there was one left.
Like a massive contraceptive pill.
Let it go. Whereas you just use
Which is actually what you are.
What?
Yes. Oh, this is broke. Whereas you use your personality as a contraceptive, don't you, Ewan? So, who wants cheese? Great. Who wants lettuce? Yeah. Who wants garlic sauce? Fantastic. Everyone happy with tomato?
Brave.
Excellent. Here we go. All right, folks. Dinner is about to be served.
Right.
Just be warned, you may get hit with meat. Here we go, folks. You'll be fine. So you ready? Right. Here comes the lettuce. Get it going. Get it going. Get it going. Here comes your lettuce. Have some cheese. Here's some sauce too. Have some sauce. Have some sauce. All right, folks. We've got a little bit of work to do in the design phase.
That is completely appropriate. We look like we're out of a crime scene.
I get it. I'm a meathead. That's all we've got time for, folks. Dinner is served. We'll see you later. Good night. Next week on Top Gear Australia.
Oh, we're not even going to make the first lap.
24 hours, 1 racetrack, 1 car, and 3 idiots. What could possibly go wrong? Steve gets a lesson in the fastest sport on the planet.
That's better than sex, and it lasts longer.
And it's the battle of the brawn in our NRL versus AFL Top Gear Track Challenge.